So just now we discussed about uh, this thing, SEM angle. So I'm now going to tell you something about how does the SEM angle plays a role in my application. So as I discussed, again to repeat, 16.2 degree at the moonset uh, means in my application that it is 50% probable, and 50% probability I'm considering as the criteria to define the next day as the first of the next month. However, this criteria doesn't mean that it's going to be visible at definitely, but it's just a helpful thing, because as the percentage increases of probability, and that's simply because the SEM angle is very considerably high, that is 21 degree, it's far greater than 16 degrees. So this increases the probability, so there are more chances of it's been visible on 1st of June, so that today 2nd of June it is going to be first. Now there are certain areas like the Iceland, let's say, for them probability of visible moon today is 100%. That means previous to today the probability might have been lesser than 50, so that's the reason today they are not celebrating the first day of the next month. So today is the last day of the previous month, right? So that is all about this. And you see different colors here, and let me show you just let me select the button. Let me show you the lunar declination. First of all, let me show the lunar date. Type L. This is the lunar date. Okay, this is the SEM angle, and the moon set time. Let me choose, and let me choose the lunar declination. Okay, now it gives you a far better view. Lesser columns are there, so you can find out a lot of things here. And right, let me choose a day prior to that. Okay, that will make me explain in a better manner. Here you see the SEM angle on the previous day was 16 degrees. Okay, around 16 degrees, 16.3. So the probability is around 50%. So although today is the last day of the month, lunar month, so tomorrow, the next day, is going to be the first day of the next month. So same concept is used everywhere here. And the moon set timing is also very important, because the SEM angle is calculated at the moon set timing, so that because that is the time when the SEM angle is the highest of the day, and that's the reason the probability of visibility of the moon is highest at the moon set time for that particular day. Here lunar declination I will explain you. For before that I need to discuss about solar declination, and let me see where is that. Yeah, this is the solar declination diagram. You see December, June. Here in the June, what happens is the earth is inclined 23.5 degrees towards the sun. So the effective declination declination is nothing but how much the earth is tilted towards the sun. So it is plus 23.5 tilted towards the sun. In the in December, it is tilted away from the sun, so it is not plus, it is minus 23.5. In the March and the September, although the earth is tilted on a direction, but it is not tilted towards the sun, so that's the reason the effective angle of declination, solar declination, is 0 degrees for both the months. So here is the graph which has a formula, of course, and which determines the number of hours of day and the numbers of night in a particular day. So if it is a June, the positive declination means it's going to be biggest day of the year for northern hemisphere, and the vice versa for the southern hemisphere. The December 21st means it is minus 23.5, so it means the lowest day of the month of the year, and the biggest night of the month of the year for the northern hemisphere, and vice versa for the